What's up, everybody? Work night in the shop, getting ready for the Idaho trip. Matt, he's here helping. He's going to be going on the adventure. Amanda, she's over here cleaning her boat. Making sure the dirt stays off of it. We're going to take this thing out soon too. Stretch her legs. What's up, everybody? On the way to Idaho. It is 27th, Saturday, like 6 at night. My boat, I will let you know what happened with the boat and the adventure for today on a different part of the video. But yeah, just in Salem, grabbed our food, and now we are at Sportsman's Warehouse. Matt's grabbing some more clothes because projected temperatures over there in the Riggins area is low 20s, high teens.
Hey guys, I wanted to use this time real quick to talk to you about today's video. I wasn't able to film like I usually do on the back of my boat with my tripod because it was so cold the GoPros kept shutting off. So there's still some really good footage in the video. I really hope you guys enjoy it. Thank you so much for everyone who comments, who likes, subscribes, all that kind of stuff. I'm not looking to get famous, but you know, I really enjoy doing it. I have a full-time job. I'm a heavy equipment operator, so I play as much as I can, and I just like to film it. So again, thank you so much for watching, and you guys enjoy. I wanted to give a quick shout out to Israel. Israel, I hope you got your name right, but thank you for taking time out of your day and talking to me in the Kilgore Adventures parking lot. He's a subscriber to my channel. Don't have very many of them, but super awesome to talk with you. I'm glad you enjoy watching the videos that I make, and I hope I can make it to the races in May and we can meet up again.
Have a little freezing problem. Steering wheel's frozen. Can't move it. Exhaust or for the what's it called? Intake cooler. The water, fresh water runs through to keep the intake temperatures cool. Both those hoses are frozen. So we're gonna build an igloo. So I'll just set you guys up here. You can kind of see what we're doing, I guess. See what we got going on here. Hi. Maybe it'll work. We'll see. What you got going on up there?
Taking stuff out, putting it in the cold.
Okay, I'll help. Is it frozen? Like the boat?
Yeah, it's questionable.
Questionable. Well, what do you think of the country? I haven't asked you that yet, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't think it gets any further away from mankind than out here.
Yeah. Pretty nice though, huh?
Oh yeah.
Now you can see where it was kind of hard for me to explain what it's like. You gotta just come out here and see it, and then you see why I come here every year, right?
Nice and steep.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Clear skies.
Yeah.
Excited to see the stars tonight.
Yeah, no, for sure. No, it's been great. It was a great trip. We had a good time. I don't know where, oh, there he is. I lost him for a second. Drove all night. I guess I can explain to you guys what happened. Okay, so here's what happened. This is my bad luck streak, and it's still going. I haven't conquered it yet because I haven't been able to go on the water. Got all the way over here. My boat was frozen solid. So we wanted to leave Saturday morning. And so my bright idea was change the spark plugs, change the oil, change the impeller in my boat. And so I did. So I had as much traction as I could, and I knew the impeller had been through a few rock bars. And so I got it all changed, and then I did that Thursday, and I'm like, well, or Thursday? I don't remember when I did it. Yeah, maybe the day before. Anyways, I tested it on Friday. And when I took it out, went up the Calapooya with a few friends, and for some reason my boat was like full of water. Like I look back, the bilge pump's going, it's going running for like a minute, and then it shut off for like 20 seconds and then turned back on for a minute, and I'm going, holy cow, what is going on in my boat? Like, why is all this water coming in here? Get back to the dock, and the boat is running like crap, won't even come out of the water. There was so much water in the engine compartment that it literally like got the waterproof sock wet and was dousing it so much that it like was running like complete garbage. And so got it there, pulled the auto bilges. So those of you that don't know what auto bilges are, jet skis have auto bilges. They have two little, like, I don't know what size, 3/8 lines, clear hose that goes through the end of the nozzle, like out the end of the nozzle in the pump, right? And they exit there, and then they go through the nozzle, and then through the end, like through the transom, and then turn up the transom, and then 90 out, and then come back down, and then go to where the drain plugs are. And what it does is, by the suction of the water that shoots out the nozzle, it pulls a little draft on that hose, and it sucks up a little water. Well, there's 90s on those things that have little like pinholes in them, so that when it sucks, it lets air in the top of the line, right? So it'll pull the material through. And like, for some reason, started it, looked at those, it was reverse flowing. Everything was coming in the boat. So I had two lines just flowing in the boat, flooding it. So I took those off, cleaned them, and then got home, thought I fixed them. I plugged those, filled my oil with water, because there was so much water that went through. I don't know how so much water got in, but the oil was chocolate milk. Drained it 3 times, went back to the water, took those hoses and kinked them over and zip tied them, and then went out for a rip and horsed on it. Ended up being my carbon seal. Shoot. So irritated, right? So tighten that up, took it out again. Success. So then we're good. So I thought. So it ran great. Got it all loaded up. Already was planning on not going, but then I keep thinking about it. I'm like, man, I gotta go. It's a beautiful country. Just like, as you guys see, you know, it's like, I almost was like, if I didn't get the boat going, I just came over here without my boat just to kind of scout for stuff. But it's really cold. Like right now, this morning it was like, I think 20 degrees, 19 degrees. Super cold. But then, so as you can imagine, driving over here last night, it was like 20 degrees. My truck, when I was going down the hills, the temperature of my coolant was 80 degrees going downhill when I wasn't on the throttle, and 115 when I was going up hills. It was so cold. So naturally, when you got a jet boat that's wet from the water from that day, flying down the freeway at, well, I wasn't flying, I only go about 65 in the old Ford. I don't try to push her too much. You don't get the greatest fuel mileage going 75. But long story short, so I wind chilled the boat so much, It froze the steering wheel, so I can't turn the steering wheel. And it froze the freshwater pickup tube. Ugh, I just can't make that up. So then I just gave up for today. Said, Matt, you know what? There's something that's gonna happen to us on the water. So we should just go build camp and then go deal with, you know, the rest of our day. So here we are in camp, trying to get the boat fixed. And so as you guys saw the igloo we were building, and then as you saw us working on the generator, yeah, the generator wouldn't start. This is one thing after another, man. And then my chainsaw just now when I was cutting some firewood was cutting out when I first started. I just hope, yeah, I'm hoping. So we're starting to see, I'm starting to see successes with the things I'm trying to do out here. And so I'm very, very hopeful that I'm gonna get on the water and make a couple cool videos. Might stay longer than I thought just because I lost today, and I'm really, dude, I wanna get some good footage. I wanna get some good videos out there for you guys, and so you guys can see what a cool sport this is. And I really enjoy making them, and I enjoy all the content or the comments you guys say. I try to answer them all and like them all, you know, whether it's you guys, you know, agreeing with me or not agreeing with me. It's like, you know, I'm all about going out, having good times, meeting new people, making new memories with new friends. And so anytime, you know, the more people that get into the sport, the better. And if there's any of you guys out there ever want to go for a camp trip or have a boat and you guys want to get together, let me know. I'm always down to go for a rip or for a trip for a few days. So anyways, that was my venting. Figured I'd let you guys know like how crappy it was kind of going. Like, I'm still trying really hard to get on the water, and I'm sure it's going to happen, but just can't push it too hard. It's like Matt and I were talking, it's like the harder you push, you know, it could turn out like there's a reason for it. God could have a reason for us not being on the water because maybe something a big catastrophe would have happened today. So if you push too hard, that's what happens. So that's kind of what I'm chalking it up as. I'm gonna drink quite a few beers and get a little belligerent, and then see what Matt wants. What's that?
Check out this tree I just found.
Oh no. Check out this tree we found. Uh-oh. He's firewood hunting. So we're playing like little children again. So we're out in the woods, cutting firewood, making fires, as you guys saw. But you know, Matt and I work pretty hard. We work for the same company. We've known each other probably 3 years. And like, we've always hung out after work and went on little adventures together. And he's been on my boat before. That McKenzie trip was the first time he'd really been on it, like going through real water, not just Willamette River flat water. But yeah, all right, let's see what he's got going.
So this is the tree I found when I was looking for firewood. See how it's growing? Tempted to climb up there on an adventure, see what it looks like.
You're going to go up there and look at it?
I'm tempted, yeah, I want to check it out.
It's kind of hard to see. We're heading up there. You guys see it? It's like right there. Pretty steep. Good morning, everyone. So got up a little early, worked on the boat. We had you guys can see the cord, I think. Generator when it's going all night. Heater pushing in there. Cover over the top. So like I said, hope it'll stay working. We'll see how it goes. It is still cold. It's like 27 degrees here. We are gonna do the best that we can do. Sorry, the GoPro keeps dying because it's so cold. Anyways, I am gonna go get ready and hopefully this thing's... Oh, she's cold. Oh, you can see him through the smoke. fast, but I can edit it. Are you ready? What a char. Look at this, folks. Oh, ice. I don't know if the camera shows how icy it is, but it's about every couple minutes I got to jump up and scrape the windshield off. So it's going, though. I mean, does it get any better? Heck no. We are currently at the turnaround spot. I think we're gonna head down. I don't want to push my luck. We're up here quite a ways. The fuel level hasn't went down a bar yet, but it is so cold that I want to make sure we make it back safely. So the boat is iced over. We got a ice cube jet boat going down the river, folks. But hopefully we make it back. What do you think, Matt? Is that everything you thought it was?
And more.
And more? Okay.
It's colder than we expected.
Yeah. Yeah, speaking of which, we gotta get the boat running. So, all right, see you out there. Oh, hey, there you are. Where you guys been all my life? Forgot to start filming when I started trying to winterize this thing. It's kind of a pain in the butt, but we think we figured it out. Now as we're doing this is tighten up hose clamps, and then we're gonna cover the boat, and then after that, we're gonna take off and make the boat more of a popsicle. And then after that, we're going to build an igloo around it again like we did last night, and then do the whole process over again. So, thanks for coming along. I'm glad we made it back. I mean, if I wouldn't have made it back, it would have been a cool video, but yeah, it's always better to make it back. My mom will be happy to hear that I made it off the water today. So I'm sure she was a little nervous. I have to check in every day to make when I'm off the water so they don't send a search team after me. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in a little bit.